A new financial technology or fintech company registered in Barbados is changing the way borrowing and lending is done here. The company is called CariLend, and it's currently getting a favorable response from Barbadians who are using their mobile devices and home computers to apply for unsecured loans up to $10,000. Ryan Broom has more.
CEO and founder of CariLend, Mark Young, says the small operation of less than 10 employees officially opened in March. It operates from the One Welch's office complex in St. Thomas. He says they are taking a completely different approach to unsecured consumer loans using what is called a peer-to-peer system by bringing lenders and borrowers together.
CariLend helps clients on both sides of the equation, people with money to invest, what we call lenders, and people who want to borrow money. And our lenders come from all walks of life. They range from people who have got relatively modest sums of money, like $2,500 to invest, all the way up to hundreds of thousands of dollars. What we do is connect them with borrowers, do it all online, and because we have very low costs and everything is done online, we're able to pass the bulk of the returns back to those lenders, and they get great returns on their lending. On the borrowing side of the equation, we've got everybody, regular people from all walks of life, teachers, nurses, somebody from every bank and finance company in the country, through to lawyers and accountants borrowing money from us.
At present, the loan maximum is $10,000, but Mr. Young says it will be increased to $15,000 by month end. We
started lending money in May, so we've been going about 7 or 8 months now. We've got over 2,500 people who are registered to do business with CariLend, and we've already processed over 700 loan applications. Our average borrower is borrowing about $9,000 for about 42 months, and on average they're paying interest rates around 11.3%. Our average investor or lender is investing just over a little over $25,000, and if they've been with us from the start so far, they would have got a return of about 7.93% on all of their money invested so far.
CariLend doesn't currently lend to businesses, but businesses are among the lenders. He says they've also worked hard and invested significantly in technology and security to set themselves apart from typical marketplace loan providers.
On the lender side of the equation, it's all about better returns. The fact that we've got those low costs, everything's online, we can return all of the returns back to the lenders, the investors, and they get much better returns than leaving their money sitting in the bank or the finance company at relatively small and negligible interest rates at the moment. For the borrowers, we're all about convenience and speed. Convenience that you can apply online, anytime, anywhere, on any device. Over 80% of our customers apply for their loan on their phone, at night, at the weekend, take pictures of all their documents on their phone and upload it over the weekend, and we process those loans. So that's about convenience. The other side is speed. Once you've supplied everything that we need to process your loan application, you'll get an answer within 1 working day.
In fact, Mr. Young says the quickest turnaround was for an applicant who was able to get her response within 2 hours and 22 minutes after submitting her documents online. As a result, he says the feedback from customers has been extremely favorable since the process is hassle-free.
You go to www.carilend.com, and once you get to CariLend, sign up. It takes a couple of minutes to sign up. If you're applying for a loan, it takes you about 15 minutes to complete the application process and upload all your documents. Like I said, if you do that, you'll get an answer in 1 day. And if you're a lender, it takes you 10-15 minutes at the most to sign up, register, give us your ID, and tell us how much you want to invest and how you want to invest that money.
Mr. Young notes that there are currently no other businesses in the region offering the services now being offered by CariLend. However, there are similar services on offer in the UK and the US. He adds that as CariLend gets set to increase its loan limit, the company will continue to change the way that business is done in Barbados and the rest of the financial world. Ryan Broom for the Business Report.
Thanks, Ryan. Cable and Wireless Communications has announced that John Reid will step down from the position of CEO early next year. An announcement on C&W's incoming CEO will be made in due course, and until that time, Reid will remain in the post and will support the transition to new leadership. Mike Fries, CEO of Liberty Global, parent company of C&W, said Reid has been an exceptional leader for the company, steering it through significant changes and transformation. Reed has been an industry leader for more than 29 years in Canada and for the past 13 years across the Caribbean and Latin America. During his tenure at CNW, Reed has driven the transformation of the business to focus on customer experience, as well as the implementation of growth strategies for the company's mobile, residential, business, and wholesale segments. Time now to take a look at how stocks traded on selected exchanges across the region.
We get started in Jamaica, where Scotia Group Jamaica Limited was the volume leader with 527,032 units, and they were followed by JMMB Group Limited and Cable and Wireless Jamaica Limited. In Trinidad and Tobago, Sagicor Financial Corporation Limited was the volume leader with 243,245 shares changing hands for a value of $1,933,695.95. They were followed by Trinidad and Tobago NGL Limited and JMMB Group Limited. And in Barbados, Goddard Enterprises Limited was the volume leader, trading 4,289 shares at $11.11 each. And they were followed by the Insurance Corporation of Barbados Limited and BICO Limited.